afternoon. Tom here. Right now I'm at Cartersville, Georgia. I'm about to head down to Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm going to be unloading. So I'm going to pan the camera around, give you a look at this TA truck stop right here. So let me pan this on around, and you can kind of see, you're going to see the truck beside me first there. And then as I pan on around across the street over there, there's a, you can probably make it out, there's a Pilot truck stop. And then I'm parked sort of behind the fuel islands here at this TA truck stop. So you can see the trucks up there. There's trucks up there that are kind of getting fuel. And a while ago the island was a lot more full, but now it's sort of cleared out for some reason. Trucks always seem to, you know, they'll get a rush of them for some reason. They'll get a bunch all at once, and then it might be clear for a while. And then there you can see the truck parked beside me. Right now I'm on Interstate 75, still a ways north of Atlanta, and this is sort of the typical stretch between, you know, in North Georgia. So it's kind of like typical I-75, kind of, you know, 3 lanes going each way. There's probably about at least 100 miles between Atlanta and the Tennessee border on I-75, and this is just really typical North Georgia I-75. Lots of traffic all the time, and sort of a rolling landscape. I'm still north of Atlanta. I'm about 2 miles north of 285, which is the bypass, or the interstate that goes all the way around Atlanta. It kind of forms a giant circle. And you can see that now the road has widened out to about a total of 10 lanes, approximately 5 lanes going north and 5 lanes going south. And this section of the road really gets busy during weekdays, and of course during rush hour, where everybody's rushing to work or rushing home afterwards. 285, still on sort of the northeast side of Atlanta, where 85, Interstate 85, kind of takes off and goes sort of northeast and southwest. And this is this intersection right here is what I believe what they call Spaghetti Junction. Years ago, this was a real bottleneck of an intersection, and so they had to really build all these bridges. And you can see probably why it's called Spaghetti Junction, if I can kind of get it aimed right at the bridges. But they built all those bridges in order to sort of give extra capacity to the intersection. Now I'm on the south side of Atlanta. I've gotten off of Interstate 285, and I'm driving to the place where I'm going to be unloading. Now I'm parked on the street where I'm going to be unloading at. There's a bunch of trucks that are parked out here on the street. The guy told me to come back out here and wait a couple of minutes and then go ahead and pull in. And of course, this place, they want you to park on the street before you actually check in with your paperwork. And so you can kind of see that there are a bunch of trucks that just park along the edge of the street here. Now I'm actually inside this place. It's kind of tight. They just have a sort of a narrow path through here. So I have made it into the door, and I spent a fair bit of time inside getting my paperwork taken care of and dealing with, I had to deal with the lumper a little bit, and so now I'm back out in my truck waiting for them to send me some money, comp check number, as well as wait for them to get my truck unloaded. So that's going to do it for this little update from Atlanta, Georgia.